Okay guys, so today is Thursday the 27th of September. This has been far too long since I've mowed and I've just had enough, and so I want to mow. I've got this project going on over here, and because I dug all this up, I've got these rocks and these dirt clods and stones kind of everywhere all through here. So I've got this broom. I'm gonna take this and maybe broom some of these rocks and sticks and stones into this section over here so I can possibly get a mow on. So I really need to mow the lawn. It's been over a week since I've mowed this. I do not like to let it go that long, but I was gone in Florida meeting up with Mr. Hain, and that was an awesome time. If you haven't seen that video, click on the link there and you can go see it. And so after that, I came home and I started working on this project immediately. I dug this trench all by hand so I could put this concrete in, and as I was digging, all these rocks and sticks and stones came onto the turf, and those will not work with the cylinder reel mower. So I've got to kind of clean those up, and so I've got this broom and I'm just kind of sweeping them into this dirty section over here like this. Okay, so that's that. I got that kind of cleaned up. The plan for this section is to bring the turf up to the height of this concrete. It's gonna have to come up quite a bit. I'll end up digging all of this out, all of that nasty soil right there, this rocky stuff, throwing it over there, and that will get hauled away with the track hoe when we dig out the drive area. So I just wanted to make sure there's none of those big rocks, because those will just ruin the blade on the cylinder mower like that. So my dahlias over here have become a snack for the deer. Those things are a nuisance and a pain in the butt. If you can see this dahlia, they come and they bite them off, and they're just a pain in the butt. The tree is starting to turn red. Fall is here. Sweatshirt weather is kind of upon us, and it's been warmer than normal here recently. But enough of that talk. I want to mow. I want to get into my Zen mode with my mower and go for it. It feels so good, and if you know what I'm talking about, if you're the kind of guy that loves to mow, enjoy the mow, you know exactly what I mean. Some people will watch this video and go, this guy is crazy. But dude, you want a nice looking lawn? Mow it. Mow it often and more often, and it'll just look better and better and better. So let's get right to this. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? I said, are you ready to rock? I said, are you ready to rock? Let's rock this party. So eat your heart out, Alan Hain. Oh yeah! Let's get down to the business, baby. So I like to go 2 times all the way around and then 2 times back all the way around in the opposite direction. So it just kind of cuts it really smooth, clean, and nice. And then once I've done that, I'll go for the field. But I've got something in the house that I need to go get that I picked up from Mr. Alan Hain. So check this baby out. Guess where this came from? You guessed it, Mr. Alan Hain himself. I snatched this from his lawn and I put it in my bag, brought this baby home to its rightful new home. So I'm gonna put this baby out and it's gonna bond immediately with my girls over here. So got Alan's bird, she's right here. and she's got a nice new good home. You know, you didn't have a good home over there in Florida, but I promise you this is a safe haven for you, and you're gonna be just fine in your new home here. Sorry, Alan, I had to do it. She just was begging for me to take her with her. I saw her there lonely in the garage, and she just wanted a good home. So I decided to give her what she well deserved, and to come here with her friends to be reunited in her proper home. So when Alan sees this, he'll see that I took his bird, but you know what? He's just gonna have to live with it. Mow the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Oh yeah. Feels good to be back in the lawn, right where I belong, in the peaceful serenity of the turf. I love it out here. So the weather is cool and the air is crisp. It's 67 degrees out here. Man, I could not ask for better weather. So this is what my lawn dreams are made of. Mowing and just enjoying the mow, relaxing to, you know, the sound of the mower, and just kind of get in my Zen groove mode. This is what it's all about. So this has turned out fantastic. I've got some good striping going on. I'm doing the doubles, and I'm liking how this is turning out. So that project over there is coming along nicely. It's a lot of work, but it's gonna turn out fantastic. I could not have asked for a better scenario. Beautiful weather tonight. I only was able to accomplish mowing this section. I still have got to do over there in the back. So we are losing daylight very quickly now. We're heading into the winter season. That first day of winter is going to be awesome because that's when we start getting more sunlight. And so I don't have as much time out here to mow. So I was only able to mow this section. I still have got to do around there in the back. So that's pretty well gonna do it for me tonight. I want to turn the sprinklers on. The lawn has not been watered in about a week or so. It's been cool. We have not had rain for quite some time. So I'm gonna turn the sprinklers on, but it feels good to be back in the turf and back in action. So I want to thank Alan Hain for having me at his house. That was a blast. We had a great time and did a lot of fun things. So I've got a lot of work yet to do in the lawn and in the landscape. These beds are poor looking. They need some major attention. The edges kind of need to be done. I've got lots of weeds in my beds. So I have a lot of work ahead of me, but it's nothing that I can't handle. So just a quick update on the dahlias. So this one right here is new. It's come on fairly recently, and then this one's come on fairly recently as well. Not sure what variety that is. So I should have all my dahlias labeled. So before the season ends, I need to get pictures of all these and get an expert's advice and opinion on which ones I have so I can get these things labeled. I do have some of them labeled. I planted a lot of dahlias that did not come up. I love these things. So next year I'm going to plant way more dahlias, and I'm going to get them in the ground way earlier, and they're going to have a fighting chance. This year I planted the tubers in the ground, and they just didn't get enough time to really get going. So next year I have high hopes for that. But it is fantastic being back in the lawn. I love being in the lawn, and I love to mow the lawn. It's so fantastic. And I love seeing stuff like this. This is so beautiful. These are freaking awesome. These round balls. Oh man, it's a beauty. I couldn't ask for much more. Love this place where I live, and it's just fantastic. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.